Hello, we're back to do a personal reading this time for one of our viewers who has requested a reading to discuss a important friendship. So the first thing we want to say to you is that we have heard that we're just hearing now that this is an important soulmate friendship. So we're going to begin your reading with the major arcana. This deck is only major arcanas. And what we're looking for is the overall why source brought this to you, because your life brought you something that you needed within this, okay? But there's some resistance here. So what is the purpose? What is the overall purpose of this connection? Let's see what we have. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The bottom of the deck is the underlying foundations for this energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is moving things quickly and moving towards victory. And the Wheel of Fortune is about clearing karmic energies and clearing karmic cycles. So I want to use my Hermetic Tarot deck and ask some questions as I channel them regarding this connection for you with your friend, okay? So let's just see what comes out. If you are interested in a personal reading, information is below. We will not be taking personal questions during this reading, so please bear that in mind. However, if you find resonance in this reading is helpful for you, we, with gratitude and grace, receive all the donations and pray that they multiply and return to you swiftly. And the wings of grace with ease and flow in magical ways. Praise. Okay, Lord Source God, channeling in our viewers, angels, ancestors, and guides. Please show us what you need to know about this friendship and the direction it's heading in. And so they're showing me to do a couple of spreads here for you. So we're just going to give this a real good shuffle and then cut the deck, and we'll be pulling right off the top of what they're showing to me. I feel like this friendship is giving you a chance to really see how much changes you've made in your life. I feel like this partnership, this friendship is one where part of the resistance is I feel like that person is still holding on to some old ways that you're not holding on to anymore. And so there's I've moved on from that energy here for you. So let's see. One more couple on the table. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Wands. So there it is. This is about control, dominion, making of choices. Okay. So past energy in this connection, the Lovers in reverse. So in the past, you were very disconnected from following your intuition. You were very disconnected from acting from a place of what you know to be true. And there was a need for, and we're definitely looking as far as you, because the resistance that is being felt is yours. So they want to clarify that the resistance that's being felt is yours, okay? And so in this friendship, it highlighted, so maybe there were times where you wanted to say no or say yes or do something different, but because of the desire of the friend, the influence of the friend, you didn't always choose for yourself. You didn't always speak up for yourself. You didn't always do what your own guidance was telling you to do. Excuse me. Yeah, you didn't always say what was on your mind because you were trying to protect this person's feelings. In the present energy, the Eight of Swords is in reverse. I feel like your time in this friendship is really feeling like it's done, and you're feeling the pressure of it's time to move on from it. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck would also indicate that, you know, at this time, the purpose of this is to know what to say yes to, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yep. And so it's like knowing when to speak up, when to move, when to act, when to get involved, and when not to. Okay. So the hidden blessing in this friendship is the Ace of Cups, and it's in reverse. This is the hidden blessing is some of the things that have happened in this friendship have shown you where you weren't loving yourself, where you were not honoring the self, where you weren't honoring your own feelings, your own intuitive guidance system. The challenge in this is the Two of Swords. You have to make this decision, you know, to create the separation. There's a decision to separate from this friendship here, and that's a big challenge for you because you have been friends for so long, right? Okay. The other party, the Moon in reverse. Okay. So there's some things about this person. They're not, first off, they're not in tune with their intuition very strongly, and they're not closing out old cycles. There's this person is bringing up old things a lot, and this person is not in tune with their own emotional guidance system. This person can be very nitpicky about what the past was, and continuing to go into past experience. So maybe this person has a hard time letting go of past pains and continues to bring them up, even in conversation, and it not necessarily having to do with you. I feel like this has to do with their overall, with their life experience, you know. Okay. And advice for you, Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's like it's been given to you before that there is some, again, this matching that. Okay. It's been given to you before that this is something that needs to, a cycle that needs to end. It's a cycle that needs to end. And I'm getting the word self-abuse, outcome energy here is the King of Swords. This is you standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. So I feel the energy here like a friend that you do things for, or you entertain, that you really just, you don't want to. That's the resistance. Is there's something in this that you are, I'm hearing, refusing to see. And so what they're saying, okay, let's see. What is this that they're refusing to see? Let's ask that. The devil. So this relationship is, this friendship highlights some of your shadow aspects. What is the shadow aspect of my viewer that she's being, Six of Swords? You need to walk away from this situation. Six of Swords is a need for you to move on from this situation. Okay. So that you're resistant to the situation because this situation is, there's very low vibration here, toxic connection, bad habits. I feel like spiritually, I don't want to use the word damaging because it's not damaging, but it's like spiritually deficient. Thank you. Spiritually deficient. Spiritual deficiency here. And so what's a bit of advice for another bit of advice from you? Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The Spirit has already given it to you, and it's like you don't need anything from this. You're not getting anything that you want out of this, or anything that you need, anything that benefits you, anything that supports you. There's no support in this friendship that you actually require. So let's see what both of you know. And bonus card and the Hierophant. Both of you know that there is a spiritual authority. Interesting. Both of you know that there's a lot of life lessons. I feel like with this friendship, you've had a lot of experiences that have taught you a lot about yourself. What you know that they don't know is the Empress. You are very prosperous. You're very abundant. You know that you're looking over here at the spiritual authority. You know this resistance in you is showing you that you need to take the life lessons from this. So what I'm hearing for you is, what are the life lessons that you want to gather from this situation and in order to enable you to close out this cycle? please remind me of that question in a second. Okay, let's see what they know that you don't know. Is the star is in reverse. So there is a hopelessness about this person. This person doesn't follow their internal guidance system. And what source knows that you're both going to learn is this death card. It's over. It's ending. Okay, so what are the life lessons for my viewer that she is to take out of this to free herself? A magician in reverse. A person who is deceptive, a trickster. This is a trickster energy. Somebody who is a trickster. Yeah, it's not for you. And I'm getting to pull 4 of these. 7 of Swords. Spirit is guiding you and showing you which way to go. So this is a life lesson. I'm feeling like as you've gone into different experiences with this person, you have felt that it was going to go the way that it did. And so that was tuning you to your intuitive guidance system, your inner guidance system, your emotional guidance systems. It was tuning you to the voice of spirit, showing you like this is not going to turn out well. So you got to identify that churning of your gut that was like, oh God, don't do this. That sinking of your heart that was like, oh God, don't do this. But you did it anyways. And when you did it anyways, you found out later why you felt the way you did initially. And so this whole situation, this is one of your life lessons, following that intuitive guidance system, following the vibration that you're feeling in your body because spirit is sending you that information. What else? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Other people's burdens are not yours. Stop carrying them. Stop taking responsibility for other people's their issues to take care of them. I feel like there's been times where you've been called out, I'm hearing out of your sleep, to go and play rescue agent to said friend. Maybe this was a long time ago, though. But I feel like this person will just call on you, and I feel like this person will kind of dump. This person will dump on you, and it's not yours to carry. It's not your burden to carry. And you cannot carry the burden of this other person. This person has to deal with their life choices and the experiences that they've chosen for themselves. And this is something that you cannot do for them. And you're realizing that more and more as the days go. And the Queen of Swords. This is about setting boundaries and honoring those boundaries and using that sword of truth to cut through what is not meant for you, what doesn't go forward for you, cutting the head off of it. In other words, they might not like what you have to say, but it's time for you to speak up your truth and really let them know, like, okay, look, yeah, it's time for us to create some distance here. Let's pull another spread here. Knight of Swords. This is you dealing with negativity, confronting negativity. Yeah, I feel like the person you're thinking about, this friend of yours, has a very strong frenemy energy, okay? And so you're realizing that there's a lot of negativity whenever you are around this person. It's not even balanced by, I feel like it's not even balanced by the good times, and I'm hearing is Algorithms for the good times. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of that. If you used to, it's not there anymore. Princess of Pentacles is like not taking this forward with you anymore. It's in reverse. So dropping the vision of whatever you thought that was. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that you fed a lot of energy to, and it was unreciprocated. You've given time, you've given money, you've given energy to this friendship, and it's not reciprocated. This person takes and doesn't give. The 7 of Wands in reverse. You've been very weak to this person before, and you've continued to carry it forward, but unfolding, you're going to say no. You will say no. So this person could be contacting you, asking for a loan, asking for a gift, asking for some of your time, asking for some of your energy in some fashion or form. And I see that you're going to be saying no to this. So you wanted to know if you're going to be walking away. Definitely right now, it looks like you are being called to walk away from this friendship. Yeah, Source says, what Source wants you to know is the Fool. Drop the weight, move forward, trusting that you have everything that you need. And let's see, your best approach in this is the King of Wands. Yeah, no action. Don't feed it anymore. Don't do anymore. You've done plenty. You've done more than your share. The 3 of Wands is in reverse. This person is not going to be happy about it. And whatever they're counting on to get from you, they're not going to be able to get that anymore. And in most hopes and fears, 8 of Wands in reverse. You're really hoping that you can cut this connection. You really want to cut this connection. Outcome energy for you is the Hangman. You're going to see things in another perspective, and I feel like this is you cutting off from the side. You're going to begin to recognize all the ways you've sacrificed for this friendship connection. Yes, the Emperor in reverse. There's a controlling energy about this person, and you're seeing the light of the sun. You're seeing the truth about it now. Clarity there. Four of Pentacles. This person is holding a space, and they're not open. Their heart is not open, and you see that their heart is not open. Two of Cups in reverse. This is not a love connection. There is not love in this friendship. There is vices. There is control. There is dominance. There is usury. Is usury a word? There's somebody who's using you in this connection is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's pull another spread here. I want to see in your choice to let go of this. We're going to get rid of all this shit. All this got to go. That's literally the message for you. All this shit's got to go. Let's keep going off the top. As you choose to follow Spirit's guidance in this, what is opening up for you? You're opening up new energy. You're moving into a new energy. So this is all predictive as you're letting go of this. Ace of Wands. Look at you standing in your power, taking your power. Praise. And it's going to bring to you an opportunity for wish fulfillment. All you'll have to do is accept it. There's an opportunity here. You're knowing what you want. You're knowing what you don't want. You're going to, in having your power, you're going to open up more fulfilling opportunities. And you're going to let go of this person looking for their emotional fulfillment, their gratification. And so this is about you choosing to be happy without this friend. You know, literally just to be happy without this friend, taking your power back, feeling really proud of yourself because you've taken your power back. Okay. Queen of Cups is in reverse. I feel like you're going to be knowing that you're honoring what your intuition has been telling you all along. You just need some confirmation. Yeah, the no that you're going to give. And it's very likely this person's going to be asking you for some money or for some time. You know, Pentacles for me is usually something you can taste, touch, or feel, but because time has more value than money, the way you're utilizing it, so this person could be asking for some time of yours. Maybe they're asking for a loan, or can I borrow this of yours, or can I borrow that of yours? Maybe maybe this is the type of friend that wants to borrow your dress and then returns it ripped, stained, or not at all. Yeah. So Seven of Cups in reverse, and your incoming energy. Seven of Cups in reverse. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse here? Spirit's going to be pouring out some things onto you that you can't even see coming. Is what I'm getting. Some very emotionally rewarding experiences. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The standstill is broken. But part of this is because you're going to look at what is the devil energy. What is it that's been keeping you there, right? Okay. Six of Wands coming up for you. This is a spiritual victory. This is a spiritual victory. This is a spiritual victory for you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, because this person... Again, I'm getting that this person uses you for your assets, your resources. You feel like it's going to be hurtful. You're worried about causing pain to the other person. You're worried about hurting their feelings. But you're going to move into a place of... So I feel like even in letting go of this friendship, you're going to be like, I don't know if I did the right thing. Maybe you're going to be doubting yourself as you move forward. But you're being pushed to a place of pushing past your fears. And you're going to need to process this friendship more. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to come into, as you push through these fears and you process this friendship. So what I see is you're walking away from this friendship. And in the days and weeks to come, I do see you processing, okay, where was my shadow highlighted in this friendship? And what do I do differently? What was it trying to teach me about me? So processing a lot of the experiences you have with this friend into how you can draw closer to, first off, to what your spirit was showing you the whole time and to your authentic self. So anywhere where you're feeling resistance and hard feelings about this friendship, there's something there for you to see differently and have that different perspective about it. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with feeling obligated and trying to carry the weight for other people and trying to help the other people. And they're saying you can't help those who don't want change, and those who don't want help, you can't do it for them. Thank you. And I feel like basically you're going to be coming, as you process this information, you're ending those cycles, right? Ending those cycles. And I feel like this is ongoing cycles. And I feel like the cycles in this friendship are also related to cycles that you go through in your romantic connections as well. I feel like as you do that, you're going to be brought into connection with more fulfilling friendships who match your vibration of what you're at now. You know, that I feel like a big part of this, hold on, they're bringing me back to this. A big part of this is you and your worry about how somebody else is going to feel about the decisions you make that are good for you. So you need to make good decisions for yourself. But one of the things that stopped you from doing it is, well, how are they going to respond to me making this power move for myself? Okay, that needs to be let go of, because there's new friendships. You're being brought into into harmony, into union with your tribe, with people who will not be hurt because you make power moves. They'll be proud of you because you make power moves for yourself. And they won't be ones you have to move away from because they're in tune with the energy of who you are now. This is a friendship that you've had for a very long time. You were a whole nother vibration. You were a whole nother being way back when. Now you're a whole new being. You're not in the vibration you were when you met this person. And so therefore, you're being aligned into what you are now energy as far as your friendships and your social circle goes. You're going to be opening up your social realm. I'm getting that when you're with this person, certain energies are they evade you. It's like having this person around you causes an evasiveness of other energies that are meant to uplift you. So this is, for example, how this happens. Let's say you and this friend go to a party, right? You take this friend with you to a party, and there's some really awesome power people that you can meet. There's tribe there, but something about this person's energy is very off-putting. And so when you're with this person and you're out in this social environment in which you can meet very significant people on your path, you won't meet them because having this energy next to you is off-putting to the other energies that are attracted to you, because your energy is being affected by this person. It's like the conversation you're having with this person that's on your mind is lowering your vibration from what it would be without their presence. And that is a deterrent to attracting in these other co-creative elements of more satisfying experiences, relationships, friendships, and co-creative components into you fulfilling your purpose is what I'm feeling here as well. So I would love to get an email from you just in response to how you feel about this reading once you've watched it all. And for anybody who's looking for a personal reading, something like this, we could talk about anything. Look below the video for more directions. And until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters. And also to my viewer who purchased this reading, thank you for your donation. May it return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and fun in beautiful and magical ways. Laters.